Mick Jagger's 8 children, all about his sons and daughters. Rock and roll legend Mick Jagger may be an uber-famous musician, but he is also the father to 8 children. The Rolling Stones singer welcomed his first child, daughter Karis, 54, with actress Marsha Hunt in 1970. The following year, he wed ex-wife Bianca Jagger and had daughter Jade, 53. Jagger also shares 4 children, daughters Elizabeth, 40, and Georgia May, 32, and sons James, 39, and Gabriel, 26, with ex-wife Jerry Hall, whom he was married to from 1990 to 1997. He welcomed son Lucas, 25, with model Luciana Morad Gimenez in 1999. And in 2016, Jagger's youngest child, son Deveraux, 7, whom he shares with girlfriend Melanie Hamrick, was born. In October 2023, the rock star opened up about fatherhood during an interview with The Guardian. "You get a bit out of practice. It's not like riding a bike. The more children you have, the more laissez-faire you get about them, to be honest," he told the outlet. "It's fun to have children at any age. But if you're working, and always away, you don't get to enjoy it as much." Here's everything to know about Mick Jagger's children. Jagger shares his oldest daughter, Karis Hunt Jagger, with former American actress Marsha Hunt. She was born on November 4, 1970. Karis graduated from Yale with a history degree in 1992 before working as a film production assistant. She married husband Jonathan Watson in 2000, and has since welcomed 2 children, Maisie and Zach. Karis is an executive producer of Netflix's High on the Hog: How African American Cuisine Transformed America. And although her personal Instagram profile is private, she shares a public account with her friend and fellow executive producer Fabienne Tubac, where the two document their lives. 2 women of color sharing their love of food, friendship and culture, and film. Their profile reads: Jagger's second child, and first with ex-wife Bianca Jagger, Jade Sheena Jezebel Jagger, was born on October 21, 1971. Bianca and Jagger married in 1971 and divorced in 1978. Jade is a former model and jewelry designer. She is also a mother of 3. She shares daughters Assisi and Amba with former partner Piers Jackson, and son Ray with her husband Adrian Filari. Jade is also grandmother to Assisi's children Ezra, Romy and River. "The ties that bind us are stronger than ever, not just within our immediate family, but the Jagger clan as a whole," Jade wrote in an essay for British Vogue in 2021. "My father now has 8 children with 5 partners, a globetrotting support network that seems to be ever expanding. In any given year, the whole lot of us might decamp to the Caribbean for a holiday or hit the road in Europe for a Rolling Stones tour, family gatherings where traditional roles lose all meaning amid the chaos and laughter. As a general rule, we're too busy trying to find a restaurant that will accommodate several dozen screaming Jaggers for the evening to worry about someone's place in the family tree." In July 2021, Jade shared a post on Instagram that paid tribute to her siblings, and included selfies with Georgia May and Lucas. "Siblings are the best when you come from a dynasty like mine." At Georgia May Jagger, at Lucas Jagger, at Turbogeist, at Karis Jagger, at Lizzie Jagger, at Mick Jagger, at Jade Jagger Jewelry. She captioned the post. Jagger welcomed his 3rd child and first with then-girlfriend Jerry Hall, Elizabeth Scarlett Jagger, on March 2, 1984. Hall married Jagger on November 21, 1990, in a Hindu ceremony in Bali, Indonesia, though they divorced in 1999. Elizabeth is a model and made her runway debut in 1998 for Thierry Mugler alongside her mother. She is also passionate about civil and women's rights, and has advocated for the Equal Rights Amendment on Instagram. The model also appears to be close to her tight-knit family, especially little sister Georgia May. The sister duo spent time together in December 2019 at a gala in Australia, where Elizabeth posted pictures on Instagram of themselves posing with a Polaroid of their mom. And in June 2018, she shared a photo for Father's Day on Instagram alongside her father and sisters Karis, Jade and Georgia May. Jagger shares his oldest son, James Leroy Augustine Jagger, with Hall. James was born on August 28, 1985. Like his musician father, James also has a talent and love for music. He sang and played guitar in the punk rock band Turbogeist. In recent years, he has focused on acting. In 2016, he had a lead role on the HBO series Vinyl, which was executive produced by his father and Martin Scorsese. He shared with Billboard that his famous dad wasn't there any time I was working, so it didn't feel like I was working for him in any sort of way. I didn't feel uncomfortable. Since then, he has also starred in other shows and movies. James privately married his wife, artist Anushka Sharma, in February 2016. The couple later had a small, discreet, hilltop ceremony in April 2016 in the Catskills, a region in upstate New York. Georgia May Jagger was born on January 12, 1992, to Jagger and Hall. At 16 years old, Georgia May signed to a modeling agency, and has been working as a model ever since. She has worked with many fashion brands, including Missoni, Pandora, Wrangler and Vivienne Westwood, to name a few. In addition to modeling, Georgia May is also a co-owner of Bleach London, a haircare brand and hair salon boasting locations in London and Los Angeles. She shared an Instagram post of herself and Hall celebrating the launch of the brand's new Reincarnation shampoo and conditioner in Los Angeles in September 2022. Georgia May is currently in a relationship with Brian Sedlick and shares snaps of their life together on Instagram. The couple regularly posts photos from their travels, including trips to Paris, Las Vegas and Lake Como, where the model wrote that she's accepted her fate as a tourist. In September 2024, Georgia and Sedlick became parents for the first time when they welcomed their son Dean Lee Jagger Sedlick. "We are so in love and happy and can't stop staring at him," the new mom wrote on Instagram. Gabriel Luke Beauregard Jagger is Jagger's fourth child with model Jerry Hall, and sixth overall. He was born on December 9, 1997. On July 17, 2021, Gabriel married his wife, Swiss socialite Anouk Winzenried, in a small ceremony in London. The couple met in Mustique, and made an engagement announcement via Tatler, which read, "The engagement is announced between Gabriel, son of Jerry Murdoch of Texas, and Mick Jagger of London, and Anouk, daughter of Janine and Andrea Winzenried of Switzerland." The magazine also shared that Gabriel is a journalist who trained at the Times, and now runs his own media website, Why Now? In March 2020, Jagger posted on his Instagram about the site's launch with a photo of himself and Gabriel. "Proud to see my son Gabriel's website is coming along. You can now watch a couple of videos for free before signing up for more at whynow.co.uk at Winoworld." He captioned the picture. Jagger shares son Lucas Maurice Morad Jagger with Brazilian lingerie model Luciana Gimenez Morad. Lucas was born on May 17, 1999. Lucas has a flair for fashion, and was featured in Common magazine in August 2022. He also attended Paris Fashion Week in January 2022. He is also a frequent traveler, having spent time in Budapest, Hungary, and Milan, Italy, in the summer of 2022. In June, he caught his father's Rolling Stones show in Madrid and shared it with his Instagram followers. And in 2021, he posted shots from a father-son trip and a visit with sister Georgia May.